get into our last topic of discussion, which is relationships, the dynamics between males and females, masculinity, feminism, stuff like that. Do you have a girlfriend?
No, I don't have a girlfriend.
Or are you looking for one?
No.
But you're not looking for one?
No, I'm not looking for a girlfriend.
Why not?
'Cause I just don't want a girlfriend.
What?
I think having a girlfriend it's too much. It takes up too much time. It's too much of an obligation for me.
Okay.
Yeah.
We respect your choice. What kind of traits, though, do you look for in a woman?
In a woman.
What do you look at?
I look at beauty.
Okay. I am sure that beauty. Most of us.
Yeah. I look at beauty. Is she respectful?
Mm.
Is she a person who's easy? Is she compliant? Is she easy to talk to?
Okay.
Yeah. If you're going this direction, is she gonna follow suit, or you're gonna have friction? Those are the things that I look at.
Would you mind dating an older girl,
no.
woman? Why not?
No.
Why not?
The younger girls look better. Like I said, beauty. Like I said, beauty.
That's a smart answer. Okay. Okay, that's fair. That's fair. There's a recent report that was made. I think it was a post by Zim Celebs. It got a lot of people talking about the high rate of divorces in Zimbabwe. What's your input on that?
On the divorce rates?
Yeah.
People blame men, people blame women, but everyone is to blame.
But why? Why all of a sudden are we having higher rates of divorce? What's going on?
Back in the day, women didn't make their own money. So if they were being mistreated, they had to stay. Now today, women, they're more financially capable.
They're independent.
So they're independent. So they'll leave if they're being mistreated. And in some situations, some people marry for convenience. Some people don't marry the people who they actually like. They just marry a person because this person is rich, or this woman, she'll cook for me, and things like that. So there's also an issue that people are not really getting with people they're actually attracted to. They're actually getting into relationship because of things like family pressure, things like that.
And money. Okay. That's true. Women these days want a guy that has money. So is it fair to say that what you're saying is that, is it fair, correct me if I'm wrong or if I'm misinterpreting you, once upon a time, women were totally dependent on men, and men took advantage of this position and mistreated women. Now women are more independent and financially stable on their own. Now they don't tolerate nonsense. Does that mean that men have to revise how they treat women? And in that case, if that is true, I have to comment that, that kind of disrupts the balance, because at the end of the day, the man has to be the head of the house. He has to be in charge. He has to be in control. That's law. But in an attempt to try and appease women, men are becoming less masculine. And at the same time, that is unattractive for women, because women want a man. They don't want another woman. So how do you balance that?
I think the thing is, us growing up, we're not taught about girls growing up. That's one of the reasons why. Like kudara wanaenda kudari. Nowadays, we're not taught. You're taught from the TV, from social media, and all types of media. So you don't really know what to do. So you just do what you see. So because we're not taught, it's difficult. And for some of us, we're told men are leaders, but we're not leading. And part of being a leader is creating a situation that is mutually beneficial for the men and the women. And that's why women are leaving, is because they feel like the situation is not mutually beneficial. That's why they're deciding to divorce.